Hey, hello. How are you, everyone? Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm fine, and you?
I'm really
Uh,
fine. And you, brother?
Today I'm really happy for talk with all of us.
Mm, I'm great. Well, let's do this now. Andy, what's one thing in your home you couldn't live without?
I couldn't live without my cell phone
Why?
because it makes me feel connected with my family and friends.
Uh, the cell phone is very important for many people. What app do you use most?
Uh, it has to be WhatsApp,
Yeah.
just chatting with my friends.
WhatsApp is a life. Okay. How many hours? 8, 10 hours?
Uh, yes, like 8 hours a day.
A little.
I think that is really important now that all we have a telephone because it's an technological age. So it's important for the daily life.
Well,
Yes,
it's so amazing for to use the cell phone. Yes, because we have the all this advice for giving us some technology in the year in the systems. And he say me, hey, what's the important of the use these technologies? And he say me, well, it's important because you need to communication, and this communication you realize to something like a some word and some transmission in this line. So it's important for make for this. No another options when you going to the your friends or your teammates. So it's really important. I'm saying that.
Okay. The next question is very interesting. If you had $5,000 that you had spent today, how would you use it?
I would spend that on a trip with my family.
Okay.
Oh, it's a
Yes,
kid.
I think
If I
experiences are better than material things.
sometime, but I had $5,000, I use for clothes and maybe some sneakers.
Oh. You play basketball or something like that?
Play hockey.
Hockey. Oh,
I never play hockey, but I play basketball.
oh, me too.
Oh,
Mm.
amazing.
Yes, it's really amazing. I don't have any time for this moment because the coronavirus first. It's so don't have the space in my
Yes,
neighborhood.
it's the same situation for me. And I have a question for Andrea. And
Yes,
in what are you going to do today?
today it's pretty late, so I'm going to sleep, maybe read a book and sleeping.
Oh, you're sleeping.
Yes, it's already 8 o'clock.
uh, so, do you read some book and do you have some favorite book?
Um, no favorite book, but I'm reading. Um, it's the new one from Twilight.
Oh,
Uh,
yes,
Yes,
for the vampires.
yes. The author wrote a new book about it, so I'm just starting in it.
That sounds.
it's a only storytelling, with
Yes,
love and
my
drama.
oldest sister, I love the book and the movie. The movie
Yes,
more or less, but the book, yes, it's just like, ooh.
I said.
I, I think the movie is better than book.
I prefer the book.
You think it's better? No, the book, Axel.
How do you relax after I know before to a busy week?
A busy week. Um, I try to make the weekends special. Maybe doing a special meal or having a pool day to start the new fresh week more relaxed.
And I think that is comfortable for your family, no?
Yes, we all have to relax from the busy week, from the classes, my husband work. So maybe the weekends is something we rely to take a minute for ourselves.
Oh,
And
that's interesting for this situation. So, do you tell me, do you study or do you work?
no, I stay home with my daughters.
Uh, so what is the most challenging in this situation?
Okay. The classes, maybe working with them during the day and having them relax so they can start the other class and the other class, the quizzes, homework. That's the
They
hard part right now.
they are in kindergarten, right?
No, primary.
So
Oh my God, this is
How are they old for your children?
Okay, Adriana is 6 years old and Amira is almost 2 years old.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
cute.
so it's harder, like the little one.
they're
well, they and what is the most rewarding in this part?
Um, for all the process, like the happy time we have, is make it up for everything. Like the hard times, they always seem very happy and loving to me. So that's the best part.
Oh, that's it. Well, if you could live anywhere praised in the world, where do you live? Where would
I
you
would
live?
live in Italy.
Italy?
Why?
Yes.
Why Italy?
I love the Italian food, the architecture. I think it's amazing, and its culture is amazing. I will go to Italy, and the weather also.
Yes, it's
The,
incredible. Italy is a great country in the Europe, including another.
Yes.
I think it's not really living in Italy, but when sometime I want to visit here because you say me the all architecture, the all food,
Yes.
and the all prices. It's a really interesting. The all story.
Hmm.
I want
It's
to
a
live
really
in.
old country.
Wait, I want to live in some place.
Italy,
Tell me, bro.
they are good food, right? Like
Yes.
pizza. I love
I love
pizza.
pasta. Pasta is my favorite.
all the pastas, or do you have any favorite pasta?
No, I can try anything, but pasta is favorite more than pizza for me.
I need it for this. I like the much. I
I
like
love
the
the
past. I
My
don't like the
favorite
Italian one.
is Hawaiian pizza.
Do you like the pizza Hawaiian?
Yeah, I do it.
Oh my God.
I like the Hawaiian pizza, but I prefer the pepperoni pizza.
Yes, it's must taste it for this. Um, Andrea, and can you think of a time when a failure actually with your work or your study or your well, you don't have do you really give up in these times?
Um, it isn't my failure, but COVID has become a learning time for me. For the time we have been at home with our families, not being able to go out, I think is hard right now, but we all have learned from this, from coronavirus.
Yeah, it's so difficult especially in these times because you
Yeah.
really adapt to the new movement. Like for example, the school when you stay your home. For example, you go to the displays. You have the some routine of the
Yeah.
day, and it's all really a problem for this situation.
I'm taking care and sanitizing all these new things we have to keep up because we can't stop right now and just don't do nothing.
Especially in Mexico, it's really worst thing that happen.
Yeah.
Well, and
And yes,
you, Axel and Rihanna, how do you think, bros and girl?
I think that is inconvenient for all of the things like you comment after, like go to shopping, or in the case of Andrea, that that she don't she can't go with her daughters in the park or something like this. It's difficult because we need to take care.
Yeah,
yes,
it's very dangerous, but a little necessary.
Absolutely, Axel. And so, do you have some another complication a part of the school or the homework or something like that?
mm, another complication.
Example, the money or the communication with
Oh,
your family.
well, not having the ability to travel right now, I guess, because my mom doesn't live here, so we usually travel to see each other, and she lives in the USA, so that's a problem right now.
Oh my God. USA is the most
Yeah,
country has the all
more
the
cases.
illness. Yes, really horrible
Mhm.
in this.
So the cell phone, that's like making up for everything.
Yes, I think it's the same thing. I don't have any familiar live in another city or another country, but I have some partners, friends, and they have the same situation. Example, I have a friend. He live. He, their fathers live in CDM, Mexico City.
Mhm.
Their grandfathers live in. I remember in La Habana, in Cuba. So it's
Mhm.
must really difficult this situation, especially in Cuba. In Cuba, you don't have any communication with a cell phone because in Cuba is must the privacy in the country.
Yes.
Your grandparents are Cubans.
Can you repeat the question? I didn't hear you really.
Uh, eh, I say that if you're no, I say that your grandparents that they are Cubans.
No, it's a friend. It's not
Ah,
a friend. It's a one friend. No,
sorry.
uh, my grandfathers live in in my city.
Like,
Yes.
what?
Now I am living in Mexico City, and all my family I'm in any other part of the republic. So,
Oh,
for example, my my grandparents live in Guadalajara and Merida, So it take like 8 or maybe a day for travel to Mexico City for visit my grandparents or my cousins.
And right now, like seeing someone with elder age, you have to take extra care if you want to see them. That's really hard right now. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Well, finally, for finish this thing. And how is your objective in your life?
Excuse me? I didn't
Ha
hear you.
Sorry. What is your goal or objective in your life?
Oh, I guess it would be being happy. That's it.
Only be happy.
Being happy, yeah, and have as many experiences as I can.
So, do you happy in this moment?
I am very happy in this moment.
Yes. And you, Axel, do you happy in this moment?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
I would like the song. Don't worry, be happy.
How about you, Jose?
Yeah, I'm really happy in this moment. Well, we have some problems with some assignments or homeworks, but it doesn't say that for this situation is really it's not really some problem. You need to change the whole mentality, and you be happy. You need to enjoy this moment. It's the only thing I need. Well, I think I have the another time. It's over. So thank you for here, my friend Andrea, and you guys. That's all, Adriana.
Yes, I like talk with you. It's
Thank you.
interesting talk with other person that I don't know, and it's uh it's for improve our skills to the language in English. So I appreciate your time to talk with us.
No, thank you for having me and talking with me. And
Yes,
I'm more than grateful to help you with
yes,
your
your English is
assignment.
really good. Like your accent too.
I also have to improve something, so we all have to.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry.
Thank you
Well,
so much, and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
yes. So see you.
Bye.
See you.